So for another adductor stretch or inside of your thigh stretch, what we're gonna do is essentially a split on the wall. And so what you'll do is take the spine out of the equation, you'll lay on your back, bring both your legs up, and split on the wall. Now what's gonna be important in this position is your foot position. So you'll notice if you turn your feet outwards, you're gonna bias a little bit more hamstring. That stretch is gonna start to feel like it's towards the back of your thigh a little bit more. If you turn your hips in a little bit, which we'll see through your feet, you're gonna be biasing a little bit more of that adductor, and you're gonna feel it a little bit more on the midsection of your thigh or the inside of your thigh. One thing to really take note here though is the position of your spine. So you want your butt to be on the ground and you want your spine to be in like a neutral position, kind of glued to the ground here. All right, so what it's gonna look like is just coming up on your back, butt as close as you feel comfortable to the wall. So if you have really tight hamstrings or adductors, the closer to the wall you go, the harder this is gonna be. Your butt might lift up. So you wanna keep your butt glued to the ground, back glued to the ground. And all you're gonna do, bring your feet up and let them slide out, toes pointing in or towards the back wall, not out towards the ground, all right? All we're gonna do here is keep your abs engaged, take some really good belly breaths, and make sure that you can feel a good stretch through the inside of your thighs. Another thing you can work on here is that bottom position of your squat. So when you're done doing this stretch, you can bring your feet in and really work on your comfort level in creating some stability through your hips and finding that position. And again, work on some belly breaths here. That way you can maintain that tension without having to load the spine too much as well. I would do that stretch for probably about 30 seconds, 2-3 times, or 10 to 15 belly breaths.